Jeff doesn't call it a man cave. He calls it a man cavern. You know, like where the Beatles played. Yep, I never laugh either. In Jeff's man cavern, pride of place is a signed copy of Sergeant Pepper's. There's a Help t-shirt in a frame, and all of his vinyl, are on display. This is our spare room. I could make it into a relaxing retreat. But John Lennon stares at you from every wall, like Jesus. Jeff started seeing some new Beatles mates in the pub. He calls them the Fab Four. There's Bazza, Big Sean, Little Sean, and Michelle. We're in our 40s, not 75. Surely they should be getting nostalgic over Swed or however. He won't let me go with him to the pub. I'll be embarrassing if I don't know my rubber sole from my arsehole, I said. Revolver, Sarah. I was going to say revolver. 2 months ago, he set me a challenge, like homework. Tell me your favourite. Deadline, end of the month. What if it's Pete Best, I said. I don't care if it's Yoko friggin' Ono, as long as you show some interest. So I do some research while he's out with Bazza, Big Sean, Little Sean, and Michelle. Michelle, my gal, like the song. I teased him. I remember doing it. God help me. Don't be stupid, Sarah. Anyway, here are the findings of my research into the Beatles. 1. It's not the band I identify with, it's the others. Jeff would call them the hangers-on. I call them the outsiders, but hey, it's like me versus his pub mates. 2. Love me do, I wanna hold your hand. Nah, I'm not a fan of the early stage. I prefer it when it gets complicated. Handy, because neither Baz, Sean, whatever size model, wears that colour lipstick, neither do I, that appears in Jeff's neck every time he's been out with the Fab Four. I tell you who does though. Michelle. Yes, that Michelle. Here's an even better song title. That Whore. And you thought Paul's lyrics were catchy. Guess what? I found Michelle on Facebook. Hey, I like doing research, shoot me. And there's a lovely pic of her with Jeff. Yes, my husband Jeff. Not a sign of the rest of the Fab Four. Literally holding his hand. Like the song. If I saw her standing there, I'd punch her. I've decided, I say on deadline day. Decided what, he says. My favourite, of all the people in the Beatles story, Alan Klein. Took him a while. That thieving, jumped up accountant who sued the record label and shafted Paul McCartney. Allegedly, I said. Yes, that's the chap. Jeff had asked me to take an interest. So when I realised that Michelle had turned into his Michelle, I took more of an interest. 90% more of his self-employed business. When he trusted me with all of his legal documents, well, he shouldn't have. Jeff can have some money from his own business, if he asks nicely. The house, fully paid up, is just in my name. Oh, pro tip. If you want a Beatles fan to sign something they shouldn't, do it while they're bidding for an extremely rare LP, vinyl, on eBay. Alan Klein had taught me that love is not all you need. A decent, or at least competent accountant is much better. I'm chucking Jeff out. Man cave, cavern and all. I'm thinking maybe a reading room. Alan Klein's financial tips have made it possible. But maybe I'm more like Macca in 1971. I'm going solo.